Now, from the corridors of the World Economic Forum 2025, we also bring you this exclusive conversation between Times Network's managing editor and the chief business officer, Mihir Bhatt, and also Bharti Mittal, the chief of the Bharti Enterprises Limited, exploring his thoughts on the presence of Indians in Davos, the Make in India initiative, and much more. Listen in to what he has to say.
For past couple of years, India remains the dominant force at Davos, and we have seen a lot of vibrancy across Indian pavilions. What is your key takeaway so far, though it's only second day?
I would say the first working day. Yesterday was only meet and greet. It was a working day. And I think India's story remains vibrant. And that's why the participation also remains vibrant from Indian point of view. And clearly we are seeing it, the traction for India's story is there. Is the largest, fastest growing economy. India has to be on the, every CEO's desk if they have to go global. So I think from that point of view, and keep in mind that manufacturing, which has been a laggard till now, with the new initiative, and especially Prime Minister's particularly saying that Make in India has to be done, I think that has given a lot of impetus. So that growth story remains, and we are seeing the changes. We never thought in our lifetime that manufacturing will get that much traction, which is getting. So I think it will be a good skew between manufacturing and services industry. Services industry has always got much higher proportion of investments, but now manufacturing is getting it. So India's story in that sense, fastest growing economy, policy direction, political stability, I think that's where it is.
If we look at global prospects right now, obviously we have Trump. He has just taken over, and Trump 2.0 has a huge overhang as far as global economy is concerned. Then there are other challenges. We have the European war that's going on. Middle East looks like it's getting resolved. But there are a lot of headwinds. In the middle of all this, what is your outlook on global economy from India's lens?
There are challenges, of course, as we are seeing it. As I said, India is growing globally. We were about 3% growth. This year, the projection is about 2.7% growth. There are challenges, but there will also have to be, over a period of time, brought into some resolutions, which we will see. There are some resolutions which are happening. Some will go down south, like we are seeing the oil prices going up, so that impacts our economy in that sense. Inflation pressures will come around. But I still believe that India is working well with the global leaderships, be it US, be it Europe. We are talking to UK, EU for FTAs. So I think India is getting plugged into that, and India should become also a sourcing point for the global manufacturing. So once that comes in, we are in the global supply chain. I think we will see much more convergence. And of course, geopolitics remains a challenge of few places that we see. We hope that gets resolved sooner than later.